We're discussing module number 2, your business idea. We have already talked about, is it a product that you are bringing to the market, a book, a t-shirt, a piece of art, a widget? What is it? Is it a product? Is it a service? A service offering is you are sharing with the world some particular expertise that you have in a given subject area. It might be accounting, it might be law, it might be banking, business strategy, marketing, whatever it might be. It's a service offering. Technology service offerings are a very, very big thing. There will always be a big thing, but very significant right now in the scheme of things. Is it a product? Is it a service? Pricing. How should you price your product or your service? Basically, you will price it whatever you think the market will bear. Really, as long as you are bringing value to the marketplace, value to someone's life, value to somebody's business, and you can demonstrate a return on investment resources. If you can demonstrate value and return on investment resources, the pricing really doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter because you can demonstrate a return on investment. It all depends on if the individual or the business with whom you are speaking has those kind of resources. If they don't have those resources, you don't want to attempt to do business with them anyway, so don't worry about your pricing. All too often, people are concerned that they think they need to be the lowest price in the market, and that's not the case at all. Competition. Too much emphasis is put on competition, and too much time is wasted. You can't control the competition, so why even be concerned with it? Don't talk about the competition, whoever that might be, whoever perceived it might be, until you are forced to, until with whom you are speaking about doing business says, well, what about company XYZ? You certainly can take the position, I don't know about company XYZ. I'm not concerned with company XYZ. I am only concerned the value that I can bring to your business. I don't know what value those other folks can bring, so I can't address the issue. That's always the position that I have taken over the years, and it has worked for me. When the competition, when the potential customer, the prospect, or the customer, when they take you to a discussion and try to position you against the competition, you will never win that argument. It's a no-win argument, so why go there? Don't waste time on worrying about the competition, even researching what the competition is doing, unless there's a direct relationship to what you're doing, and what the competition is doing can make your product or service offering stronger. But don't volunteer the information. I have always been leery of anybody that I've listened to that tries to put down the competition. They are wasting time, wasting energy, not focusing on those things they ought to be focusing on. Branding. Branding is something that you are going to have to do. So you want to understand what branding is and how do you achieve the brand awareness that you are trying to create for your product or service. Branding is how you perceive of yourself. You create your brand. You market your brand, be it your product, be it your service. Branding also is how the market perceives of you based upon your ability to position yourself and communicate with clarity, simplicity, very clear articulation about what your branding is and what it means. Branding will always be there, whether or not the customer or prospect brands you, but it's a much better position for you to create the brand, explain the brand, and leverage the power of that brand in whatever product or service offering that you are making. Branding is very important. The branding of our community, we're David's Barter Community, who can be found at davidsbarter.com. The community is a social marketing, social network technology foundation that has created a very optimized, very Googleized landing page that has been used to grow and enhance our community. We are sharing that knowledge, sharing that understanding, sharing that success with you, so you can do the same thing for your business, your service offering, your product. Just do what I do, with the difference being that I have my own brand, my own positioning, my own marketing strategy. Some of that may, or some of that may not work for you. You have to determine for yourself what is going to work best for you. Product, service, pricing, competition, and branding. These, my friends, are the first 5 small business keywords as we discuss your business idea. Come back again to learn what other keywords, what other small business keywords there are to describe your business idea.